Maybe I'll stick with the dark purple. It came out darker than I meant, but it's not so bad. I'll be honest, I wasn't sure I was going to have enough content to make a video today, but I desperately wanted to make one to share something with you really quick. But it's not going to be really quick. It's going to be about 15 minutes long. And so I went and found a little bit more, got an extra throwback here, and a little bit of extra fun thanks to Kathy Slovak. Also, how you can get named for your shares on this channel if you would like in the future. But first off, I am going to start off with a fun throwback and then some more fun throwbacks. How about that for a way to go? Yeah? Okay. And so first, a behind the scenes shared by Batgirl95UA, continuing way back Wednesday. A handful of you requested to see the older behind the scenes photos that I used to create my season 1 reel. She has been giving us bit by bit each of these images, and here's one. We've got Tobias getting ready to, I'm going to guess, put a little harm into Sam here, or Jamie, of course. And it looks like he's getting, the dust taken off, making sure his red coat is red. Straightened up and ready, or at least the vest is all ready to go. And I do have more as we celebrate this, our 43rd week of Outlander. We are nearly through it. And now, yes, we do know we're going to get that new season on November 22nd. So at least we know how painful the wait will be. Until then, let's go with some more behind the scenes. Yes, I think so. Now, here are some good ones shared by Dundle Juice, great name, love it, from Outlander Day a few days ago. And we've got Sam, and I'm not going to know who everybody is, I'm going to be honest, between all the different people who've shown up throughout the series. But I believe this is, like season 3, 4-ish? Yeah, let me know down below which one you think. Let's see what other pictures we have that might give it away. And Lauren Lyle saying the memories means it's definitely after she's joined the cast. So let's see what we've got. And there's Caesar making a face. Yeah, very distinguished Caesar. Nicely, very well done. All right, and then we got Lauren and Caesar, and Caesar's hand, or I should say Fergus's replacement hand going on there, which, we see, but I don't think we get this much detail in most of the shots of how it's kept on there and how much longer his arm is because of it. Another behind the scenes, just a smiling. Yeah, this is Jamaica, yes? It certainly looks like it's there in Jamaica on the island there. And so we're attending a wedding possibly. And isn't that just a sweet picture? I kind of like that. Although we've got Lauren giving a hug to, I want to say that that's Sam, but honestly, I don't think it is. The face looks a little squished. I think it's one of his compatriots on the ship, and the name escapes me, even though he is like fairly prevalent. So I apologize for that. Go ahead, let me know down below who it is. I know I'm thinking of, I know I'm thinking of him, damn it. Anyway, but yeah, so fun behind the scenes images there. So about why I wanted to put this together and this discussion of links here, I apparently did not make it clear which link took us to the voting last week. And for that, I do apologize. I am very thankful to our community here, the other posters who tried to share that information so that everybody would have a chance to vote. If you did not get a chance to vote, I am sorely sorry. I do apologize terribly. However, voting is not over. I will clarify that link below so that we can all have a chance again to vote for the Telltale TV Awards, voting for Sam, Cat, and Outlander. This is shared by Clan Heughan. Please vote in Telltale TV Awards, Outlander, Sam, Cat in the sci-fi fantasy category. 1 vote per day now, not 3, so it does limit us a bit. But there's a few of us. I think we could probably manage this if we try. While I am talking about it, let's go ahead and do that vote. We got Outlander voted for here. And it looks like they're in 3rd, so we do want to get those votes out if we can. This one's going to be tricky, though. I can only pick one, Caitriona Balfe or Sam Heughan. I'm going to go ahead and vote for Sam. Maybe. There we go. And Sam is 4th, so yeah, we need to get those votes in. They're pitting them against each other. That seems unfair, but that's all right. We'll that's just, I guess. But yeah, so you can go vote. This is the 2nd round, so time has not run out to be able to vote. This one goes until the 9th. I will make sure it's clear. This link leads to here. Okay, I do promise to do that for you. We'll move on to the next bit here. And I'm going to switch over to some videos of our stars. We get to hear from them every now and then. Some of them are interviews, some of them are Instagram posts. I'm going to start us off with Graham McTavish, who has a little something to celebrate and a little something to chat about. So let's give the man an ear, although it's not about books this time.
Well, hello. Now, I would love to tell you where I am, but I can't at the moment because I'm filming something that I am absolutely dying to tell people about, but I can't. It's so frustrating. But what I can tell you about is something that I'm very, very, very pleased about, very, very proud of, which is to do with this. Yes, yes. Now look. We've won an award, me and him and everyone else involved. Well, in fact, not just one. We've won a gold at the Ascot Awards. We've already got golds at the Proof Awards. We have a silver at the San Francisco Awards and another silver at the New York International Spirits Challenge. And look, I'm just ridiculously proud of this. I'm not going to lie, it means a lot. So thank you to all of those organizations concerned for taking the time to sample the War Chief and to give it such a fantastic accolade. There's some strange music playing in the background. I'm not sure what it is, but without further ado, I am going to toast to that. Cheers. Wherever you are, I hope you're having a wonderful time. Oh, yeah.
I like the oh yeah at the end, letting us know. It's good stuff. I keep talking about how I'm going to have to get some of Sam's spirits. I'm going to have to order something from Graham as well, but not right now. Right now, I'm going to switch over to yet another one of our stars. Well, two to be precise. A little something. I believe this is a throwback from Catriona and Sophie here. They're having a little chat. Is on Instagram. And yeah, it's being shared by Outlander official fans, which you'll be able to see on here. But I am positive that this is a throwback, but I haven't listened to it. I usually try to wait and listen to these things for the first time here with you guys, so we can all react in time together to whatever the heck is happening. So I guess we should go find out what's happening.
How do you feel that you've grown as an actor from the time you first started until now? That's okay.
Well, I think it's a whole different ballgame, isn't it, doing a series that goes for this long. So I think you get so much more time to kind of be in your character. And I mean, we really do kind of spend all year round with our characters, don't we? Because if we're not shooting, we're either talking about them or doing press or waiting for the next scripts or working on that. So I feel like I've grown just in terms of being able to kind of trust my instincts a bit more, I think, and not kind of guilt trip myself if I've not done enough work, because I feel like I now know specifically for Brianna Inside Out that it just to kind of rest on your instincts and just, I don't know, I guess that really, just trusting yourself, just having the confidence to know it's like,
that's a big thing.
Yeah,
huge thing.
What about you?
I want to say, it's funny, we were talking sort of about this yesterday with someone, and when I first started, because I was so green and hadn't a clue, I used to find it really difficult if, like, you know, they had like a reflector board very close to me, or if I couldn't see the actor directly, or, you know, if
the boom's going like
circumstances,
this in your eyeline.
yeah, and like things around the set, like if they were, I just wasn't used to the distractions, you know? And I think one of the things that I've learned as I've gotten so old in the tooth,
You look
but it's
so
just
old.
an ability to kind of zone those things out for the most part.
Mm-hmm. It's like have that tunnel vision. I can't remember what actor it was, but somebody said that they have slightly blurry vision, and actually they really like it because it just means that they can only focus on what's in front of them, and so when they're acting they like it because it does that. It just shuts out everything around you. It's quite interesting.
Maybe that's what's happened. My eyesight's just gotten really bad. I never wear my contacts. Maybe it's not technique at all. Maybe it's just I'm getting blinder.
Oh no. It's right. By season 15, we'll be like, Claire is focused.
Huh?
I don't know if I agree with that. The older you get, the more focused you are because your eyesight goes. My eyesight, I'm now in bifocals and I need to upgrade them like every year because my eyesight's just getting worse and worse. I'm not focused. I'm lucky I'm sitting here recording this. If someone hadn't said, "Ooh, check this out," I probably wouldn't be. We'll get to that one in just a minute. I do have another funny thing, though, from yet another actor, and I am nearing the end, so guess which actor? Go ahead, I'll give you a second. If you guessed Sam Heughan, you have come to this channel entirely too often, but I really appreciate it, so please keep doing that. And also, this is your reminder, if you liked this video so far, give this a like, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit that notifications bell so you'll know when the next videos come out. Okie doke? All right. Now, back to Sam because we love Sam and that's what we're going to do. And with our blow up theme, this one was shared by Davey Hollywood. And yes, it is yet another image inside Sam's trailer, the jungle theme. Not only does he have the monkeys, but and lions, we now have a giraffe and a snake. The snake is at it again, apparently. But yeah, so now he has giraffe and snake is mean to giraffe. Snake should be put in a corner. All right, now I wanted to share this, but I can't play the audio because it's got Taylor Swift's song in the background. Don't worry, I'm not going to make you leave without hearing the wonderful voice of Sam Heughan. It'll be in the next part of the video, but I did want to share this. He's apparently excited to be going to a concert for Taylor Swift, who's playing in Scotland. In fact, he says nearly the whole cast will be going as well. And if you can see here, he says she's going to be playing in Scotland. She thinks she's going. Obviously, but when she comes to Scotland, she's going to forget all about stealing hearts and running and basically run off with him. Fall for a man in a ginger wig. How could she resist? And yeah, basically he's saying that she's going to see him and take him, which I think is cute. Now, I'm going to post the link to this clearly labeled as well down below. This one again was shared by Kathy Slavic, and if you would like to be named as sharing a post with me, here is what you're going to want to do. I'm going to explain why you keep looking at Sam because it's fun to look at Sam. But if you check out one of my social media links and just IM, DM, message me, however you want to put it, I will name you as the person who shared it, whatever post I'm sharing, if I decide to share it first. If you shared it to me first, then I will name you as having shared it with me. If you would like to hear your name said on this channel, which some people seem to get a kick out of. Also, if you like to see your name on a regular basis, you can become a member of this channel with 2 choices of small donations per month. Get you access to a couple of behind the scenes things that I try to post throughout the month, usually things having to do with my personal life. So if you are interested in what's going on in my world, that's a good way to find out. Patrons also get that, although patrons also often will get different posts, not the same things I put up for members. And when I travel, they get a little bit more of that as well. Though I will be honest, I'm really terrible at keeping up on both. But I do try to do a little something on each every week, every other week, just so that you know that I do appreciate that extra bit of support because I truly do. I'm just terrible at time management. Now, since we've been looking at Sam and we haven't gotten to hear Sam in this video, it's time to hear Sam. What do you think? I think that's a good idea. Now, before I turn on the audio, let's take a moment to give a nod to Outlander Stuff for sharing this. Some little pieces of Happy, Sad, Confused with Josh Horowitz, June 15th, 2023. I was there. It was great. At Sam Heughan, at Outlander Stars, and I believe we're going to get some Caitriona Balfe, so let's check it out and see what they have to say. Nothing naughty or risque, I'm sure.
Oh, God. Whoa. On your feet, soldier. Take me. Take me in the back to Lallybroch. Take me back to Lallybroch.
Yeah, there's a distinct difference to the meaning on those 2 phrases there, Sam. Thanks for the correction. I do like his reaction of, oh, wait, yeah, I may have need to rephrase that just a little bit there. Well done. Thanks so much for joining me to the end of this video. I hope you got something fun out of it. Like I said, don't forget to give it a like, subscribe to the channel if you would like to come back more, if you'd like to see more videos and know when they come out. Probably ought to hit that notifications bell too. A special thanks to those patrons, to those members who help give this channel a little extra boost. I do appreciate it every month. Thank you so much for that extra support. And if you have something you think I should share on this channel, please do not hesitate to message me on my social media. I do sometimes miss some posts, even though I pretty much live on Instagram and X these days, just trying to make sure I don't miss anything. I don't always catch everything. So if you have something you think I really ought to know and really think I should put on the channel, please just go ahead and message me. Odds are I will, and if I do, you will hear thanks from me. For now, I know it's not quite the weekend, but please have a fantastic weekend. Watch a little Outlander, but get out and enjoy some of the weather. If you live in the U.S. or in the Northern Hemisphere, you're probably getting a little bit of summer right now. Enjoy it. If you get some clear skies, take a walk. I didn't take mine this morning. I'm going to do a bike ride later on, but get some exercise, stay healthy so we can survive until that November premiere. And if you haven't got enough Outlander information or would like to see if there's anything you've missed, please do check out any of the other videos on this channel. And when you do, I'll see you there.